Hello, and welcome back to the Old Dog New Tricks channel. So today we're going to continue on our little journey on getting started in Smartsheet. As you recall, last time we created a workspace. So today we're going to create a sheet, and we're going to do it via the import. One thing to note is there are two ways to create a sheet. One is the import, which I just alluded to, and the other is to create new as a grid or a task sheet. So what is our scenario in this little demonstration? Basically, the company would like to have their invoice log in Smartsheet to help with standardization when it's being populated, as well as creating reports and dashboards. And so with that, let's jump right into Smartsheet. As you recall, we had a workspace that we created called Old Dog, and to import, we can either go to create in the drop-down import, or we can do the right-click import, and that's what we'll do. Got to browse, there's our little invoice log, import it in, and continue. So here's some important things you need to know before you click on the import. One is this is the column that is right now designated as the primary column. So the primary column, one of the things to note is that it can only be text or numbers. If you would like a different column, then you would just select that column. But we'll go ahead and leave it as this. You would want it to be the date column because obviously those are dates, not texts or numbers. You can also import any formulas that happen to be in there. The other thing you can do is you can modify it before the header even comes in. We import, and there it is. Simple, quick. And one of the things to note is since we already have column headers, there's no reason to have this row. And so I did a right click, I'm going to hit delete, and now it's gone. So one of the things that is important about this on your properties is right click, edit column properties, and I would like it to be a date. It already is, but I want to always make it a date. So I'm going to hit that. The other thing that's super nice is if I want to make sure that people are always inputting the exact same information from a drop-down list, there it is. And the other beauty part of this is I didn't have to type any of this in. It already took it from these cells and put one of them in there. So now I don't have to worry about someone misspelling any of these. I can restrict it to those, and then that's all there is to it. Okay. And as you can see, everything came in from that invoice list. If I need to type new, I just start typing. And as you recall, I started with a P. Automatically can tell that it's dues, and we'll just use today's date, and then we'll input a value. Notice I didn't even have to put the dollar symbol. It already knew this column was dollars. And then again, we'll just put in an invoice number. And that's all there is to it. Always remember to hit that save. And with that, that's all it is to import a Excel sheet into Smartsheet and begin with standardization. And with that, I'm signing off for now. Have a great one.